I got a cake from Mark and Jose with Love Louder on it. It's the Lao national flower.
อยู่ลาวเนี่ยนะเขานิยมกันเนี่ยอยู่เมืองเทศลาวนี่นะเข้าวัดเข้าว่าเห็นหลานเข้าวัดเข้าว่าสาธุโมทนาเด้ออันบอกพ่อจะเดว่าแม่เนี่ยป้าคำผิวหลวงภาษีอยู่ประเทศลาวนี่นะคือทอดเราอยากลุงถามข้าวนะเจ้าสิมาเมืองลาวมันอยากให้ป้าเด้อเฮ็ดเด้อ
The artistry behind it, and it's just beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much.
And the focus on, I don't know, I just kind of like that kind of stuff. It's very meditative. So he didn't say much, but because I think it was not saying much in the...
That's what I chose, yeah. I think in the next time I talk about
No, but I liked it just because I saw myself in there as a viewer.
Oh, I appreciate it.
And the more that I'm learning about you, because I didn't know here when I was 5, so my parents never told me about who they were. So there is this lost part of it, and my kids are asking me. And so, you know, hearing this type of work and getting exposed to people that are as lost as I am as far as the upbringing because their parents didn't say anything. I'm like, oh, then it's not just me. Because I closed that door when I was younger. I wanted to know more, but I was like, I'm never going to get answers because my parents aren't going to say anything. But you know, like talking to police, it's my work that I'm like, oh, it's so much time. It's possible to be able to do that work. And for me, it's just amazing.
Hold on, let me put this on.
How do you not know me?
For my little flare. It was so beautiful. It makes me sad that I also didn't get to have those kinds of relationships with some of the men in my life and some of the elders in my life. But I'm so proud of Late and all of his healing and the way that he's brought his community along with him in this process. It's just really beautiful and really inspiring. And so, yeah.
And how do you know Late?
Late and I are basically brothers from different mothers. We've been friends for about 20 plus years. Grew up together here in Portland, Oregon. So we've been through a lot of thick and thin together.
And what was your favorite part of the movie?
I think it was him being with his family, doing all the cultural traditions for when family passes, going to the temple, giving offerings, setting up the ancestor altar. All of that is so beautiful, and what a powerful thing to be able to do that with your family. So it was really moving. I wish I could do the same.
Yeah, you were a monk in the stateside funeral. Tell us about that.
Oh my goodness, I was a monk. It was interesting. I don't have any hair, so that part was okay, but shaving my face was pretty intense. But no, I was just really fortunate. I felt really lucky that I got to participate. A lot of times in certain religious traditions, you don't get to participate so easily. So to be able to honor Late's dad and support him and his family, to be a monk was really a powerful moment for me. So I'm really grateful for that. And it grew back, so,
So what did you think of the film? What was the most beautiful part for you?
You know, it's really amazing to see his life journey, to understand his family, his background, what he's experienced, getting to go back to Laos and really making this full cycle journey. So I really appreciate his vulnerability and openness to share what his family went through, what he went through, and how he was able to process it.
Hello, dear. What's your name?
My name is Adrienne.
Okay, and how do we know late?
So I actually was at the event that was on Saturday, and I was unable to see the film. So I was excited to be here today because I volunteered on Saturday, so I didn't have enough time. But today I wanted to make sure I saw the film because it looked really interesting.
Well, now that you actually got to see it, what did you think?
So I am a big supporter of people checking in with their mental health, and I think it was really important that the film reaches people so they understand how important it is to check on yourself, make sure you're doing okay, to reconnect with your family, get that support. And I just think it passes culture, it passes genders, it passes people who think that, you know, mental health only affects a few people, it affects all of us in different ways. And part of that is forgiveness, right? Forgiveness of ourselves, forgiveness of other people, and we don't realize that until sometimes it's too late. So this film connected to all of those pieces. I love it. It really was something that went really deep, but it was so lighthearted that you could watch the film, get in your feelings, and be able to see the other side, and you almost want to continue the journey like you're waiting for part 2. So I really did enjoy it.
I did. He's such a friendly guy, and yeah. So, what did you think about the film? Like, what really stood out to you? What was that part for you?
I think for me it was reconnecting with culture, with family, and that really stood out to me for it. Especially even towards the end when he said that coming back 3 months afterwards as Dad passed away, but that he was able to have that time before then to rebuild kind of a relationship, and that really stood out for me for Dad. Not everyone gets that opportunity or chance, and I also think it's great that that's his message that he's trying to put in for, you know, be able to go on this path, to go on this journey, and to kind of find yourself. And I thought that was really amazing.
Thank you. Okay, so let's introduce yourself.
My name is Chris McMurray.
All right, and you're the artist here, the one that this table is all about, right?
Yes.
All this work is yours.
Yes, so it's a combination of my original art prints for my mixed media work. I have zines, and I have my novel that I wrote, Exhibit A, and then I have my quarterly arts magazine named Artitude PDX. The current features Left.
And this magazine that laid the signing for everyone, that's your magazine.
Yes.
Yes, that's a beautiful magazine.
Thank you.
And he's featured in there, and everyone's getting copies, and they're signing it, and he's even putting lipstick prints on it.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, so what did you think about the film? Like, what stood out? What was a part that really touched you?
Well, the part that touched me was just his healing journey.
Yeah.
And just revisiting his roots, his native country, and getting in touch with family. And it was very therapeutic, you know, just watching it from the beginning to the end. And I enjoyed a lot of the scenery, and I got to feel a lot more exposed to the Lao culture through his video. And I loved how all of the images were put together too.
Yeah.
Limited edition magazine. They can sign it if you want. They give you a kiss. It's only $15. But thank you again, everybody, for coming. And please follow my Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or YouTube. It's all Love Louder, and there'll be other films to come in the future. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's Rihanna Red.